Welcome to the Terrace Theater for this evening's Millennium stage presentation brought to you by Target and the Marriott Foundation. As a courtesy to this evening's artists and other audience members, we ask that you turn off your mobile device at this time. The Millennium stage presents a free performance at 6 p.m. 365 days a year. Performances are streamed live and archived for on-demand viewing at www.kennedy-center.org. as well as the Kennedy Center's YouTube channel and Facebook page. Now, please welcome to the stage two-time Local Dance Commissioning Project awardee, Helanius J. Wilkins, and guest dancers in Triggered.
To the truth, just there to feel the space, 'cause now you have no interest in anything that I have to say. I've allowed you to make me feel. I feel so dumb. What kind of fool am I? You so easily set me aside. You made a fool of me. Tell me why. You say that you don't care, but we made love. Tell me why. You made a fool of me. You made a fool of me. I won't kiss you? Does she want you with the pain that I do? Smell you in my dreams, but now when we're face to face, you won't look me in the eye. No time, no friendship, no love. You say don't touch you, I can't touch you no more. Can't touch you anymore. Anymore. You make a fool of me. Tell me why. Tell me why. You say that you don't care. You just don't care. We make love. Tell me why. Tell me why. You made a fool of me. Made a fool of me. Tell me why. I feel like such a fool. You made a fool of me. A fool of me. Tell me why. You push me away bitterly. My apologies fall on your deaf ears. You curse my name bitterly. And now your eyes, they look at me bitterly. I stand ashamed amidst my foolish pride. 'Cause for us there will be just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. I said, constantly in the darkness, where's it at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada. Oh, Canada. With your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and you taste so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and still be on my feet. I'd still be on my feet. Oh, I am a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those who ain't afraid. I remember the time you told me love is touching souls. Surely you touch mine. Part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and you taste so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you. I could drink a case of you, darling, and still be on my feet, still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your life, she knew your devils and your deeds. She said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter and it tastes so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and still be on my feet. I'd still be on my feet.
Dear son, I write you this letter in the hope that when you are old enough to understand this, the world will have changed somewhat. You may not know this because you are so young, but since the day you were born, a tremendous task has been put before you. Son, you're a black man in America. You are in a position to be feared and loved. You are powerful, and you will have the opportunity to strike a blow against the negative images that have portrayed us for years. It will not be easy, but you have something many young black boys, including myself, didn't have in their life, and that is a father. I want you to know there are no limits to what you can become, and I will support you with everything I have. You're the best thing to happen to me, and I love you more than anything. In fact, your existence has shown me what true love is. There will be many pitfalls, trials, and traps, and people that set those traps out to tear you down. Son, you must educate yourself. Your knowledge is key to breaking down the barriers built to keep you locked out of the treasures of this world. I'm not worried, because in my heart, I know you will rise above the walls that may try to hold you back. You come from a long line of proud, strong black men, and you will be the greatest of them all. I know this sounds like a lot, but trust me, the hunt is on, and I will give my life to see that you don't fall victim to being another black statistic. Love, Dad.
Them sticks, them dogs, them calls for backup, them radios crackle, them come from behind and wrap around your vehicle like a noose. Them badges glint, them uniform blues. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Them belts, them sprays, them shoot, them tase. Them, do you have any idea why I stopped you? Them alimony, palimony, backed up bills. Them reasons for getting up, for coming in, for coming down, hard, so hard. Them reasons for them anger, them uniform blues, them uniform blues. Them reasons for come down hard, so hard. Them see stranger every night on 6 o'clock news. Them BET, MTV, ABC News. Them every night see suspect's face, escorted to trial suspect's face, accepting Grammy suspect's face, giving State of the Union. Them reasons for come down hard, so very hard. Them uniform blues, them uniform blues, them wicked dogs, them trembling sticks, them double, triple overtime underpaid shifts, them days like a noose, them uniform blues. What you gonna do when they come for you? Them days like a noose, them uniform blues. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Open the door. Open up. Open the door.
Yeah, because you know the media think they got us all figured out. Yep, the 3 R's.
Drug dealer.
Rob, rape,
Entertainer.
and rap.
MC. Executive.
Do you know the difference between a black man and a...
First sergeant.
No.
Father.
Yeah, most niggas don't.
God-fearing, gun-toting.
Can you tell me the difference between a black man and a...
Handcuff. Hustler.
The is the one who would even think about answering that question.
Illiterate. Insane.
Go the back to Africa. Go the back to Africa.
It's 2016 and a black man should not be walking with a white woman. It was her first experience with racism. And I was like, that's how it is for us all the time. So now you understand when we say racism is real, racism is not dead. Like, now you understand because you just experienced what I experienced every day of my life.
The fact that I'm black got a fear in the bones. Public enemy number one. The fact that I'm black got a fear. Public enemy number one. The fact that I'm black got a fear in the bones. Public enemy number one.
What is the hardest thing to do while being black?
To find pockets of truthful information.
Black, devoid of all color, enveloped in absolute darkness, as in the blackest night, sullied, tainted, wicked, as in black magic, and there are more. Black male, black ball, black male, black plague, black male. Suspect was a black male.
Now, let's look up the word white.
Doctor. Defendant. Drug
Here,
dealer.
read.
Entertainer.
White, the opposite of black.
MC.
Pure,
Executive VP.
innocent,
First
free of malice or evil intent, as in
filmmaker.
a white lie.
God-fearing, gun.
But wait a minute, this is the white man's book. The white man wrote this. I told you, you got to read between the lines.
Illiterate. Insane.
This reminds me of the brainwashing of America.
Because you can walk into a room and somebody will automatically hate you.
Shut up.
Not human.
Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, Sandra Bland.
They gonna try to kill you first.
Black bodies swinging, shot 9 times.
Money, right?
Black bodies swinging,
Yeah, dog.
shot 5 times.
Only one on the
Black bodies swinging, shot 41 times.
Officer.
In the summer
Rap,
breeze.
rape, and rob.
Ringleader, black bodies swinging,
Suspect.
shot 9 times. Black bodies swinging, shot 5 times. Black bodies swinging,
Yeah, dog.
shot 41 times.
Only one on the
In the summer breeze.
Overseer.
In the
Officer.
summer breeze.
Pimp. Player.
In the summer breeze.
Pawn.
It was 2014 and it was like right after Michael Brown had been killed.
Go the back to Africa.
doesn't endure us. We have to keep going.
Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray, Tamir Rice, Mike Brown, John Crawford, Eric Garner, Darian Hunt, John Farrell, Trayvon Martin, Ayanna Jones, Oscar Grant, Tarika Wilson, Sean Bell, Emmett Till, Philando Castile, Alton Sterling, Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray, Tamir Rice, Mike Brown, John Crawford, Eric Garner, Darian Hunt, John Farrell, Trayvon Martin, Ayanna Jones, Oscar Grant, Tarika Wilson, Sean Bell. Emmett Till, Philando Castile, Alton Sterling, Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray, Tamir Rice, Mike Brown, John Crawford, Eric Garner, Darian Hunt, John Farrell, Trayvon Martin, Ayanna Jones, Oscar Grant, Tarika Wilson, Sean Bell, Emmett Till, Philando Castile, Alton Sterling, Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray, Tamir Rice, Mike Brown, John Crawford, Eric Garner, Darian Hunt, John Farrell, Trayvon Martin, Ayanna Jones, Oscar Grant, Tarika Wilson, Sean Bell. Emmett Till, Philando
landing, crash, lost sense of time. Come full circle. No longer searching, but claiming. Spaces marked by memories. Chaos and celebration. Standing in the parallels between joy and hardship, our community is found. Lost sense of time, crash, become full circle. Spaces marked by memories, no longer searching but claiming. Celebration, chaos, sensory overload.
remember what year, but I do remember this. I remember in the middle of them building the thruway, and I don't know if you're going to remember this. There was a bad, bad hurricane, and Daddy had sent us across. They were building the thruway, it wasn't finished yet. Daddy had sent us across. Well, Daddy was sending Vivi across to go check on Mom because she hadn't moved behind us yet. And of course, me, I wanted to go because everywhere Vivi went, I had to go. And the water was so high that Vivi had to put me on his shoulders, and the water was still to his weight on that thruway. And we was going across because the storm had settled down. It was a hurricane. And we was going across to make sure that everything was okay.
I remember when we first met. You were comforting and loving, polite and well-mannered. The sounds that emerged from you were gritty, bluesy, fiery, polyrhythmic, complex to say the least, yet smooth, silky, soulful, and cool. Needless to say, there were bells ringing off in the distance on every hour. And when my ears caught your words as you spoke, I particularly remember hearing ain't, y'all, chef, sugar, and the phrases piddle around, over yonder, and bless your heart. I remember thinking in that moment that you're different, one of a kind, dressed to the nines and looking oh so refined. Everything about you seemed just so proper and placed and just so. I felt welcomed in your embrace and awakened by your delicious smells, sweet and savory, so much about you, and everything for that matter, wrapped up in love. You're different. You spread your wings and soar like no other. As time passed, notions of you deepened, contracted, expanded, diminished, evolved, reformed, became digested, and at times caused me to choke. You hold community in the parallels between joy and hardship, a collision course of unyielding interactions, fantasies, disturbances, nightmares, and desires. Unraveling at the seams, but with a strength that overcomes ups and downs, spiraling out of control, crashing waves, bones, bruised but not broken, upright, poised, sturdy. Each experience endured impacts the next like fluid waves smashing against levees, continually swinging from comfort to confusion, strain to joy, struggle to ease. Wide open fields, swamp blues, spices that entice, calm waters in the bayou, the sound of marching bands in the deep distance, chaos and celebration, Cajun and Creole. You allow spaces for feet to be firmly planted to the ground and to be connected to the roots of ancestors. You see, I know. When it comes to you, being displaced only leads to replacing, reclaiming, rebuilding, starting over, each time with a determination to remain. Like your bird, the brown pelican, you make a comeback. You're the keeper of the Crescent City. Huh? Big easy. Bird City, Vermilionville, Acadiana, and the far-stretching Atchafalaya River. Who dat, they say. But true dat, I understand you. I breathe you. I'm one with you. I was raised in you. I am you because I am in the image of you, a product of you. And as I hear the bells ringing in the distance as the clock strikes yet another hour, I'm transported to one of many large structures of sanctity that you support, that you help keep standing upright. I suddenly see the light, all the pomp and circumstance in its interior. I see rosary beads and the book. I hear song, collective voices praying for forgiveness, asking for mercy, and joining in spiritual hymn. Hymns like "Let us break bread together on our knees." I suddenly see myself as a child. And yet, you're sometimes given a bad rap. But let me tell you, sometimes those things are true. In many ways, you live up to the stereotypes. The heart of great food, the birth of cool, the soul of celebration, partying, the after party. You do it well. Family is often key, and the Bible is always, or at least almost always, within reach. Hallelujah. Yet everything you is not about laissez le bon temps rouler. I recall times when your cypress trees protected me from the hot summer heat, and at other times protected me from the gusty winds of a storm on the rise. I recall how your swamps scared me, and your sometimes crooked laws alarmed me, and how all things came back full circle to family, to community, to Jesus. More true to form, you are your own signature. A gumbo. A mixture of two-part great celebration and terrible devastations. One part vast landscapes of water and light. One part a nature lover's paradise, 3 cups of sounds and flavors, 2 cups of culture and traditions, and more than a dash of natural disasters. All of it combined, cooked together. I get it. I was raised in you. Then you opened your wings to set me free. A product of you, the times we've shared, all those gatherings on front porches, has shed light on how you shielded, educated, and corrupted me all at the same time. You are your own signature, a gumbo. All your ingredients combined, cooked together to create a remarkable place of vulnerability and resilience that is you.